Today we're opening first edition Legend of Blue Eyes. What's up, guys? We are back with a first edition Legend of Blue Eyes opening, as well as some other old school packs, as you can see before you. It's going to be awesome. We have over 24 packs, so it's over an entire booster box, but it's like a booster box-ish of old school packs. Before we get into the opening, we have a giveaway. I'll be giving away these three cards: Magical Hats, the Agent of Force Mars, which, by the way, we pulled just the other day in the 100 pack opening for the 4-year special. Go check that video out. It's a lot of old school opening. And then 1,000 Dragon, which we also pulled. So like the video, be subscribed, turn on notifications, and let me know down below, will we get something in the Legend of Blue Eyes pack? Let's get to it. All right, guys, before we get into it, we do have a Whatnot stream tonight at 4 p.m. Central, opening first edition Magic Ruler. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be crazy. We're going to have 60 packs of Magic Ruler. Go check out the Whatnot stream. Click the link down below. Get $15 free credit. Oh, yeah, and if you have never been on Whatnot before and you sign up with my link, you buy something, and you're a new buyer on the channel, I'm going to give you a free Bonanza pack. So go check that out. There might even be some of those $15 bundles still available. You got to go check out Whatnot right now if you have not already. It is a blast when we do those streams, so do not miss the stream as well. Okay, let's get to the opening. We have Pharaoh Guardian. Can we pull some amazing stuff today? I'm hopeful for the Blue Eyes pack, but honestly, like, we've opened 3 or 4 of them recently, and I've yet to pull a foil. So now with Trap Dust Shoot, we're off to a great start. I really want to pull a foil out here, so I know I didn't just buy a bunch of loose packs that have nothing in them, but likely we're probably not going to, but hopefully we will. Banner of Courage, Card Shuffle, A-Claw Scorpion. We already got a Trap Dust Shoot. I didn't even have to mention it. That's just amazing. Swarm of Scarabs, that's good for my goat box because... Oh, and a super rare. All right, Trap Aboard Eraser. My goat box, we can play Pac-Man and Goat. It's a popular deck, so... Trap of Board Eraser. Wow. Okay. Off to a blazing start. Trap Dust Shoot, foil, super rare, Trap of Board Eraser. Not the craziest card or anything, but pretty cool. We'll take it. All right. Carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are on to Labyrinth of Nightmare, which we're doing really good. We've pulled a lot of foils out of Labyrinth of Nightmare. We got Dark Necrofear in the last video opening these. So, you know, probably not expecting too much. The Burning Rope. We got Swordsman of Landstar. But if we get something, I'm going to be pumped. Forgiving Maiden, and one more, St. Joan, and Jaugen, the Spiritualist. Oh, yeah. We'll do a little last turn action. Yeah, that's fun. Pharaoh's Servant. This one, we have pulled a couple of cards, but I would say... No, we've pulled a few. It's Magic Ruler that's kind of lagging behind in terms of foils. So, hopefully those Magic Ruler packs are loaded right in front of us. Or from the back. Respect Play. Shaking Hands. Gruchin Kuwagata. Souls of the Forgotten. Gust. Mr. Volcano, that fiery finger. Watch out. I start pulling out Mr. Volcano. Gradius also needs to be pulled out because he can. There's a machine deck in Goat that's actually pretty cool with him. Vanilla Gradius. Driving Snow. And Mitch Izuri. Also kind of a cool Goat card. I'm pulling out like more and more niche cards because of Wheeled Goat. They're never going to be playable in a real Goat deck. But then I'm like, you know, I used it in Wheeled Goat that one time, so you never know. Magic Ruler. We've gotten, I think we got a Delinquent Duo last time. That's all we've pulled out of here, I think. So we're like one for a lot. So maybe these last few are going to be loaded. Ancient One, Firecracken, Dark Witch, and Cyberjar. Speaking of, this is now legal in Master Duel. I used it against Rhyme the other day. It's pretty funny. All right, let's run back. We don't have as many Pharaoh Guardians, so we'll go back to Labyrinth of Nightmare. Special vintage opening today. Very exciting, very fun, very awesome. Old school packs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flying Fish. 3 wishes are granted to anyone who sees this bird in flight. Not bird, this monster in flight. 3 wishes are granted. Oh, that's right. Fortunate enough to see this monster in flight. Crimson Sentry. Miracle Dig. We have Lightning Conger. Graveyard's Retribution, Gadget Soldier, Fairy Guardian, The Offerings to the Doomed, Quick Play, and Spirit of the Breeze. Increase your life points by 1,000 during each of your standby phases. Okay, could have used that in King of Caves, maybe. Pharaoh's Servant, let's try that. 3 wishes are granted to anyone who sees this fish, this monster in flight, I think is what the text is. Shadow of Eyes, pretty annoying card sometimes, actually, because, you know, you set your Magician of Fate, they flip you right up. You don't get the effect. It's like, uh-oh, now I have a 300 attack monster. Drill Bug, Darkfire Soldier, Detector, Deep Sea Oni Tank Ruxin 34, an armored tank possessed by a fiend that will pursue enemies until they're crushed. Dokuro Yaiba, Dark Bat, and Dimension Hole, rare. The Dimension Hole, I have said this many times, my first ever Pharaoh Servant first edition pack had a Dimension Hole in it. So yes, that is a thing that happened, and it was not great. I was a little sad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slot Machine, Little Brother. Yes, and the Little Brother. A robot guard built to protect throne rooms. Interesting. Not just one throne room, multiple throne rooms. Interesting. Okay. It is armed with a homing missile. Whoa. Whoa, you're in the throne room? You're going to start missiling people? That seems like a bad idea. That throne room's not going to be great. Maybe that's why it's throne rooms. Because the previous throne room got blown up by homing missiles, so he had to move to the next throne room. Might want to rethink the strategy there. Labyrinth of Wall, we have Liquid Beast, Red Archery Girl, Malevolent Nuzzler, Ancient One of the Deep Forest, Firecrack, and a squid that thrives on fire and heat. And Flying Kamikiri, number 1. Okay, back around. Let's go back around to Labyrinth of Nightmare. I'm nervous about this Legend of Blue Eyes pack. Very nervous. Very nervous, because expensive pack, okay, guys? Expensive pack, you know, if there's nothing in there, that means I'm 0 for 5 and I'm getting screwed on these packs probably, which is sad, you know, because you want to get something out of the packs. They're not cheap. Dream Sprite, we have Grave Robber's Retribution. Kaiku number 2. We get 2 Kaiku from these packs. That's a really good one to get 2 of because that is a really strong GOAT card. We shall take that. That's an awesome card. 1800 attack. Can't be banishing cards while he's on the field. He's going to banish 2 from your graveyard when he attacks. Does damage. Pretty good stuff. I like where we're going with this one. Pharaoh's Servant. 1, 2, 3, 4. Souls of the Forgotten. Gust. Insect Barrier. Annoying. Very annoying deck. 4-star Ladybug. I might pull out one of those. All-Seeing White Tigray. Modern Goblin Official. Ground Collapse. A Light of Dimension. And Michizuri number 2. We have seen that twice today. No problem. Oh, I skipped Pharaoh's Servant, didn't I? No, that was Pharaoh's Servant. I'm getting behind. Magic Ruler. So far, we got what? Couple foils, 2 or 3. We got Kaiku, we got Trap Award Eraser, and is that it? Am I forgetting one? I might be forgetting one. Final Destiny, Penguin Knight. What does this do again? Sent directly from your deck to the graveyard by an opponent's card effect. Combine your graveyard with your own deck. What a weird card. So they Vampire Lord you, call monster. You can just pick this one out. It's like a counter to Vampire Lord. That's weird. And then Shining Angel. It's a great GOAT and Edison card because of you know, the, what's it called? The Fairy deck in Edison. And then, of course, in GOAT. I don't know if it's as good in GOAT, but, you know, you can get some lights. If you need to play, like, lights for your Chaos, that's not the worst light ever because you can get multiple of them in the graveyard. Gravekeeper's Vassal. That is an interesting card for Duel Links farming. Needle Wall. Love that card. It's fun in some random decks. Metamorphosis. So we got Trap Dust Ute Metamorphosis. Now we just need the Aqua. Maiden of the Aqua, I should say. And Gora Turtle. Pharaoh's Servant, please bless us with something amazing. Thousand Eyes Restrict, Buster Blader, Legendary Fisherman. 4 from the back, Skull Mariner. We have Cold Wave, pretty crazy card. Gamble, Cyber Falcon, a jet-powered hawk that travels at the speed of sound. This is a very cool looking one. This is a cool looking artwork. I'm a fan of it. It's very simple, but very cool. Invitation to Dark Sleep, Twin-Headed Fire Dragon. You guys know I love that one. Mystic Probe, Solomon's Lawbook, and Skull Invitation. If you want to play a burn deck, that might be a good one to throw into the GOAT pile. Little Skull Invitation deck. That's always fun. Labyrinth of Nightmare. So far, you've been pretty good to us. No Magic Cylinder, though. Just saying. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wouldn't mind pulling that. But if we don't pull it, and we pull a Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon, that's okay with me. First edition, I would not be mad. Muryo Kutai, we have the one we've already pulled right there. And then we got the Magia sending us some luck right there. Oh yeah, got a lot of luck coming from the background Jam Breeding Machine. That's not necessarily what we're looking for. That's fine. Magic Ruler. The Ruler of Magic. Send us your power. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Jiggin Bucketin, Flash Assailant, Turtle Oath, Twin Long Rods, Numero Dos, an amphibious creature with 2 whip-like tails. Itai Gyojin, Boar Soldier, Hamburglar Recipe, Psychic Kappa, and Mother Grizzly. The Mother of Grizzly is here. All right. Pharaoh's Servant's the only one with 4 packs left, so we're going to do that one. Give us something big. Do we have an Ultra yet? I don't think we have an Ultra yet. We can save it for LOB. That's fine with me, honestly. I'm okay with waiting until LOB. Regulation of the Tribe, Skull Mariner. Come on. Cold Wave. Gamble. Science Soldier. What happened to this card? Oh, my goodness. Talk about damage corners. That's going to get a PSA 8.5 right there. Okay, Harvey's brother. Rain of Mercy. And Shift. The Shift is here. Okay, there's still 2 Pharaonic Guardians, so we'll do one of the other ones to break it down, you know, even it out. I like being even, you know, going one at a time, spreading out the fun. Labyrinth of Nightmare, you've been pretty good. You've been pretty good for us, the packs that we acquired from the Uber Trading. He hooked us up with some legit packs, which is awesome. Spirit Elimination, Empress Mantis, Spirit of Flames, Lightning Blade, Garuda the Wind Spirits, and Nuvia the Wicked. If a monster is normal, if this monster is summoned by a normal summon, it is destroyed. The attack of this card is decreased by 200 points for each monster your opponent's side of the field. So not only can you not normal summon it, but it also sucks. So that's fun. Okay, yeah, good to know. Next pack. If you guys are enjoying old school openings, don't forget to check out the Whatnot stream tonight. And go click that link, $15 free credit down below. Get you a free Bonanza pack. That lasts until the stream is over. If you order it tomorrow, no longer available. So you got to order it today or during the stream to get that Bonanza deal. Spikebot, that's a dinged corner as well. Problem with loose packs, it can't happen. Ding corners, stuff like that. Just because, you know, they're out and about. They're bouncing around. We have a Light of Intervention. And the Monster Recovery card. I feel like we've pulled that like 6 times. It's kind of crazy. Over the other few videos that we've opened these packs. Magic Ruler Original. We're opening these like they're brand new packs. I had a bunch of them. It's just, you gotta appreciate getting to open these because they're, I mean, while they are unlimited, they are still not everywhere. You can get the reprints, the originals, not so much. They're a little bit harder to find. Twin Long Rods #2, Boar Soldier, Hamburger Recipe, Psychic Kappa, Griggle with that hair, and Shining Angel. That's #2. We almost have a playset so far. Okay, back to Pharaonic Guardian. We're down to maybe like 9 packs now. 9 packs left in the opening. It's been a pretty good one so far. Can we get the Maiden of the Aqua and get the common trifecta? There it is! The common trifecta. You get all of Trap Dust Shoot, Metamorphosis, Maiden of the Aqua. They're all big money cards out of Pharaonic Guardian in common. By big money, I mean like $3 to $8, something like that, which is a lot for a common. Giant Axe, Mummy, Gravekeeper's Vassal, a little Dual Links Farming, Hieroglyph Lithograph. I'm not going to mess it up. Cryuo. Buster Rancher, the best way to out a Spirit Reaper right here. Poison Mummy and Curse of Royal. I always want to say Royale, like Casino Royale, you know, a little James Bond action. Labyrinth, you have 2 packs left. Will you reveal to us the greatest card in your pack, which we already kind of pulled, was Dark Necrofear, but you could argue Last Warrior from Another Planet, Mass Beast, they're also pretty good. The Burning Rope, Fire Sorcerer. Speaking of Mass Beast, are we summoning him right now with this ritual? Curse of the Mass Beast, activated, summon my masked monster. Biomage, Melkid, Summoner of Illusions. Boneheimer, this monster wanders the sea, sucking dry any creatures it may encounter. It does that, in fact, the Unfriendly Amazon. And a 3rd Kaiku, the Ghost Destroyer. What in the world? A play set? These had to have been just completely random packs then. There's no way you would get 3 of them. I mean, it was out of a 36 potentially. So I guess that could happen because remember we got 3 Tribe Infecting. Well, they could have been from 2 different boxes, but you never know. Yeah, 36 pack boxes are weird. That's all you need to know. We have a play set of Kaiku from these Labyrinth of Nightmare packs, which is kind of cool actually. It's one of the best supers, but also very strange. I'll take it. Labyrinth of Nightmare provides yet again. Now for Pharaoh's Servant. Can you replicate, you know, something similar to that? Can you create an amazing pull right here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Drill Bug, the Bug of Drill. He is a Weevil Underwood, probably, type of card. I don't know if that's in the anime, actually, but pretty cool. Flying Kamakiri #2. Sword Hunter. I always think this guy's a 1 tribute, and then I'm like, wait, he's 2 tributes. Never mind. He's not as good as I thought. Ground Collapse. He's not that good anyway, but he's really bad when he's 2 tributes. Silver Grotto #2. And Prohibition. Pretty decent card right there. Prohibition. Pretty solid, pretty decent. Now for Magic Ruler. 1 Ultra is the only thing we pulled. These Magic Ruler have been a little iffy. No supers, no secrets, 1 Ultra. Out of like 21 packs or whatever. So surely these last couple got to have something, right? Metal Fish. A Metal Fish with a razor sharp caudal fin. That's the top fin apparently. Horn of Light. Sonic Bird. Taihon Numero Dos, Final Destiny. You just got to keep all your cards, you know, 5 cards in your hand, destroy all cards in the field. Totally worth it. Penguin Knight, Ikaboon, Queen Bird, and a UFO Turtle. These Magic Ruler are definitely not great. They're definitely not great. 1 pack left of each. 1 Pharaonic Guardian left. We've already pulled all the good commons, basically. I mean, not all the good. It was like Gravekeeper Spy we haven't pulled, but there's a lot of good commons in Pharaonic Guardian. But I will say we pulled all the top commons, so that's also good. Time for Donzaloo, just to end it off, or Lava Golem would be great. Non-aggression area, we have the Charmus Shopti. Pyro Clock of Destiny, you just want to skip a turn, forward it ahead. Different Dimension Capsule, the original Gold Sarcophagus. Actually kind of nice, I'm going to pull it out. Narrow Pass, Molten Behemoth, a giant born from magma. It attacks with a magma punch. D-Tribe, Birdface, also going to pull that out. And Oh. Book of Moon. Okay, that's a pretty good rare. I would probably keep the original Pharaonic Guardian print. That's pretty cool for the goat box, even though I do have like 100 Book of Moon from some reprint set. I don't remember which Battles of Legend or whatever it was. The thing though, I've noticed is commons and rares, they're just way easier to keep because they don't warp like nearly as much. Like this thing with like all these new reprint sets with all the foils and stuff, if they get remotely like too cold or too hot, it's like they're pringling up like crazy. So it's kind of nice to have the OG prints when you actually build your deck. Like I don't feel like flattening out my entire deck before I put it in the sleeves, you know? So it can be nice just to have some standard old common and rares in there. Okay, Labyrinth of Nightmare last pack. You've been pretty good. I mean, 3 Kaiku. We got a Dark Necrofear. We got no secret though. Could happen here, Lady Panther. Grand Tiki Elder, a masked monster that wields the most deadly of curses. Terra Mermaid plus Fairy Box. What a combo. Lady Assailant of Flames. Looks like she's holding a card. Looks like she's like, it's time to duel, you know? Draconic Attack. Spherus Lady. Many have been deceived by the beauty of this vampire. I still don't get this one. You guys are into some weird stuff. We have Shining Abyss and Yugioh the Wicked. Yeah. Not only can you not normal summon him, but also he sucks. Okay. Pharaonic Guardian. Or not Pharaonic Guardian. Pharaoh's Servant. Also has Pharaoh in it, but not Pharaonic Guardian. Here we go. Last pack. You've also been pretty good to us. We got a secret rare. We got 1 Ultra Goblin Attack Force, couple supers. Not bad. 7 completed. Enchanted Javelin. Overdrive. All-terrain armored vehicle. Armed with a heavy-duty machine gun. Burning Land. Gonna pull that out. We got plenty of those now, I think. Bite Shoes. The All-Seeing My Tigray. This is the next movie. The Tiger King. Oh, wait. That was already something. Never mind. I was gonna say Lion King, Tiger King. It's already happened. Okay. Shift. All right. So Pharaonic Guardian did fine for us. Magic Ruler. Now, here's the thing. We go 1 for 21. You kind of sucked. I mean, we did get Delinquent Duo, which was like the best card you could get, probably, besides like Toon, which can't be in here because I think these are retail. So we got a great card. The actual ratios were pretty rough, though. So let's see if we can get 1 more card so it's not as bad. Of course, a Sanctuary. I do love this card. It's funny. You put your guys in defense, increase their defense by 500. It's just kind of annoying to deal with. Mechanical Snail. We have Guardian Throne Room. No Slot Machine. Interesting. Labyrinth Wall. Cool card. Griggle. Final Destiny. Penguin Knight. Ikaboon. And Rush Recklessly. Arkansas Razorbacks. I can't say I'm mad about that, but those Magic Ruler, I don't know what was going on there. Pretty rough set right there. Okay. Speaking of rough packs that were probably weighed. Legend of Blue Eyes first edition. We have opened 4 of these now from the guy that I bought them from. Loose packs. Supposedly had him since his childhood. Probably not the case because that's usually what happens. People say that. We have a few left. If we don't get any foils, you know, we probably got scammed. Probably did anyway. But it's worth it. It's worth it to try and pull the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Because otherwise we got to open a whole box. And, you know, that's just tough. It will be even more exciting if we pull something out of a loose pack because we're expecting to have gotten scammed, right? So that's kind of the thing. This pack is a few $100s. Very expensive. Not as expensive as it once was, but still very expensive. Inside, you can get the Blue Eyes White Dragon, the original, the OG TV show. And it's not the artwork, I know. It's the different artwork, but PSA 10's 25K or whatever, but it's pretty big. But I want one for the collection. I have a PSA 9 right now that we pulled behind me. So if we can get a PSA 10, that'd be amazing. But I need a lot of other things as well. Pot of Greed would be great. I would also need some Exodia pieces. I need basically everything in PSA 10. I only have a couple from Legend of Blue Eyes. So here we go. Witty Phantom. Dressed in a night black tuxedo. This creature presides over death. That would be a weird thing, presiding over death. Feels like a Marvel movie. They're like in some random world and he's just like, hey buddy, you're here, you're dead. All right, Kagamusha. Beast Fangs with the beautiful green of the magic cards. The forest looks amazing. I would love to pull that. Flame Manipulator. This spellcaster attacks enemies with fire-related spells such as Sea of Flames and Wall of Fire. I like how it names the spells. It's kind of cool. Probably should be spell cards. That would be awesome to add that. Unless they already are. Wall of Fire, Sea of Flames. Doesn't sound familiar. Tatsumi Giant. This is in the first episode. The first summon in Kaiba and Yugi's duel. Classic. Power of Kaishin. So that's like the most anime card you're going to get in here. Petite Angel. Also an anime card for Taya. Fury Seeking. And I think here is the big moment where we probably get a rare. Probably a Fusionist. But if we get a foil, we get excited. Here we go. Last card. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Whatnot stream tonight at 4 p.m. Central. It's a lot of fun. We're going to be opening Magic Ruler First Edition, Blue Eyes Toon, all that cool stuff. And hopefully more pulls than we had today in Magic Ruler, which was pretty rough. Okay, here we go. Spirit of the Heart. Okay, I got to do it. I got to open another one. I know. Look, we've got to pull something. I got to find out if I got scammed or not. Okay, I'm going to open one more. Okay, one more. Just for you guys. Just for you guys, I'm going to open one more. I'm going to see if we got any foils in here. I'm like anything, okay? Like I could weigh these out, but the thing about weighing without a box is you don't really know. It doesn't really work. I don't necessarily like doing it because it doesn't usually work out. Then you know they're light packed. You sell them to somebody as a light pack, then they resell them as like, you know, not a light pack. It's just a lot to deal with. So I think I'm just going to open them up, okay? And we're going to hope we didn't get scammed right here. We're going to open one more big money pack. This is a crazy opening, so enjoy it. I'm doing it just for you guys, okay? Just for you guys. Let me know in the comments, did I get scammed? If we go 0 for 6, did I get scammed? Look, it's possible to go for 6, but also like, you know, Wasteland. Larvis, a fast-moving bird-like... Bird-like? Is it his talons he's got over there? That strangles opposing monsters with his long, thin arms. I just kind of muddled that together. Okay, raised body heat. I believe it's actually a short print. Masaki Legendary Swordsman. The good thing is these cards feel like pretty good condition, pretty good centering, so that might be good for the commons I grade. Warrior number 1. It's the problem is PSA's raised their price to $17 a common. It's like, ouch. Mountain. Mystical Moon. Okay. Can we get a foil? I'll take any foil. I don't care what it is. It could be Mystical Elf. It could be Celtic Guardian. It doesn't have to be a crazy one. Oh, yeah! The pot of green. It's not a foil, but it's the best rare in the set. Let me get a sleeve. The best rare in the set. It does have a line on the back that you guys can kind of see. It's really hard to see, but there's kind of like a weird line. This does happen with glossy LOB sometimes. Centering is not horrible on it, though I will say PSA apparently now grades 55-45 is their new standard for centering. It's not 60-40 like they've said for years. They've apparently been like, oh, we haven't done that for years, even though it's been on the website. So that's kind of rough, but oh yeah, that's a sweet card. Pot of Greed. All right. This is like hitting like a super rare. Like if it gets a 10, it's like $1,000. I mean, probably not that much anymore, but at the peak, it was like $1,000. Maybe it's a few $100s. So might actually get our money back if we get a 10 though, you know, we're going to get a 9 because, you know, that's just how it goes. But either way, pretty awesome pull. I will take that. That's much better than getting like Fusionist or Dark Fire Dragon or something. So I'm okay with ending it on that. And guys, I probably still got scammed on those packs, but make sure you check out the Whatnot stream tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have packs straight from booster boxes, so you're not going to have to worry about it if you got scammed. It's going to be a lot of fun. See you guys there. Shout out to Tone Fo Show, Nestor Deanna, America Deutscher, Brandon Cheney, Matthew Miller, Omer Toon, Ian Musa, Junior Barding, Robert F., and Changalang. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.